17-acre horse ranch. Really? 17.7 acre ranch.
Oh, wow.
That's 12. What did I say? 12. Oh, yeah. 17. Sorry.
That's badass.
Yeah, we have 9 horses, 3 goats, 8 chickens, 5 cats, 3 dogs.
Oh, man, I'm moving in with y'all. I love animals. Hang on, I'm trying to work this.
No, you're okay. They're all working. You're going a lot faster than walking. Holy shit. Good at it. I'm scared.
Heck yeah. Hang on. I had one guy from Greeley that owns one of the liquor stores up there on my bike.
Oh, cool.
So here's where you gotta go.
They're so...
Right there, he said, hey, I'm coming to town too.
Vieron ahí arriba, tenemos a un charro joven. Damas y caballeros, recuerden que vamos a iniciar todo esto con la cala en unos cuantos segunditos. Es una fiesta, es fiesta de México. Jerry Diaz hace 30 años presentó en la primera fiesta y se ha convertido en una fiesta internacional. Jerry had a dream and it became true.
And it's been true in a big way now for 30 years, as generation after generation that have been able to grace this stage right here at the National Western over those 30 years of the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. And this year is shaping up to be bigger, better, and more exciting than ever.
Es una fiesta. Y también, damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our dancers? And how about the mariachis?
Thank you to Lisa Trujillo and an entire group of dancers, and of course the mariachis that are going to be taking us throughout the day. Today is going to be about the horse, or the caballo.
El caballo. Damas y caballeros, dos presentaciones. This is La Cala de Caballo.
It is the art of the horse and the skills that go with it, from the hacienda owner that would pick out 3 horses. You would give them to the trainer, and then he would pick 2 to keep for himself, and that last one would go to the trainer. But this is a competition that is very much alive and well in Old Mexico today.
2 great friends making their presentation. Ricardo Valera Sr. from the Association Charro Centenario. El Maximiliano Morales from the Association Ranchos 13B. Esta es una demostración de la tradicional apertura de una charreada.
From the spins to the backups to everything involved, and this was all designed for war. It wasn't for show. It was to teach those horses how to go into battle. They have just now taken it to be absolutely one of the toughest events that the Charros have to perform.
El caballo, las patas traseras se sienten y giran. Luego vienen las curvas laterales. Esto, damas y caballeros, se inició con la competencia de las haciendas. Recuerden que el caballo vino desde Europa. The horse was brought here from Spain. And ladies and gentlemen, after the haciendas grew, that's when the competition started. And we're going to be talking about this later on. Look at this moves right there. Those were also the military moves that we were talking about also. Movimientos también para la guerra de la revolución en esos tiempos. El dueño de la hacienda quería 3 caballos, se lo da a su gente y él escoge 2 de ellos para todo el año. That is a beautiful presentation.
It is consummated as one of the national sports of the 20th century. Folks, how about it for the caballo today, the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza.
Ricardo Valera Sr.
The stage, and that means it's time to ride some bucket horses today. As I believe the first one is set and ready. As we go to Housing Assess.
¡Vámonos! Es el Isaac Macías, Zapopan, Jalisco.
Oh, Jay Serby, Randy Britton, your Ford, Bill Ford to pick up in, taking care of that horse. And the first cowboy needs a little round because he hit the curve hard. Big thank you, you know, to make you feel better. Here is Javier Santoyo.
Javier Santoyo, Jalisco. Miguel Medrano, Chihuahua. ¡Vámonos! ¡Holanda! ¡Vuelta, vuelta!
We have a qualified ride for Miguel.
Right here, Jesus Castillo, Chihuahua. You know, Jesus, very nice. We did. Not too long ago, these riders, rough stock riders, were here celebrating, and they did very well against the world. And as a matter of fact, 4 teams competed, and I'll give you more information when we go to the bulls.
Thank you to our friends at CSU. There's
¡Vámonos! Somebody scream! Juan Oliva! Nuevo Casas Grandes! Chihuahua! La repetición de nomás, the replay. Watch now, very well. Look at his legs. Trying to balance out. I would love to see a little bit more movement in the front there.
But it was good enough. 70 points to go to the lead. As Visit Nebraska brings you the replay. As that horse leaves the arena, how about it for the bareback riding? The entertainer all the way from the great state of North Carolina. Would you make welcome our friend, Mr. Matt Merritts? Look at you all showing off already.
I don't know why, but I just feel happy. Do you all feel happy? Luis, Scott, this is not my first time doing this extravaganza.
Yeah.
And I've been slowly working on trying to get better at Spanish. I want everyone in the room to know I don't speak Spanish, but I'm trying to learn a few words. How many people here speak English only? Good. How many of you speak Spanish? Over the years, I've learned a few words that make the crowd cheer, and that's what I want. I want you to cheer. I don't care what it takes. I want you guys being really loud. Do we understand? I know a few words that make them cheer, and Luis taught them to me. The first one you taught me, Luis, is aplauso.
Very good, very good.
I don't have a lot of time. We've got something very special coming up. But the one word that I have found that gets the biggest rise out of the audience, the one Spanish word you taught me that makes people cheer. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you sure you're ready?
Sí.
You listo?
Yes.
Jalisco! That didn't work. Oh, sorry. Zacatecas! I'll get better. Back to you in the studio, boys.
Oh, thank you, Matt Merritt. And a big thank you to Transwest and Cimarron Trailers. They're proud to present our special entertainment here today. And I want to remind you to view their full line and selection of inventory. It's going to wow each and every one of you. Would you please make welcome the lovely and talented Stacy Anderson Diaz. And she has entertained audiences all across the United States and all over the world. She began with her father's Wild West show when she was just 3 years old. We talked about the art of the horse as the show opened today. Well, now we're going to talk about the elegance of a lady and the horses that she's with. It is the spirit and beauty of the horse, of its power and mastery, and the natures of the most magnificent creatures in the world. As that is an Andalusian stallion that she's working there at Liberty. No bridle, no lead rope. It's just the command of that beautiful lady's voice.
Damas y caballeros, por favor denle una bienvenida a la esposa de Cherry Diaz, Stacy Diaz. Stacy, maestra, ¿ha notado que está guiando ese magnífico caballo? Simplemente con gestos, cariño y amor. ¿Qué le da? Un gran aplauso, ¿que no?
She gives a little pet and said, good job. Now watch. The little high step in a march here this afternoon for the crowd of the National Western. What do you think about that, everybody? And what do you think about Stacy Anderson Diaz?
Ella es una intérprete y artista de tercera generación, conocida principalmente por su equitación romana. En esta, damas y caballeros, solamente hace unos meses inició entrenando y miren nomás, ahora la tiene bailando.
They do a little dance on this Sunday afternoon. With the beauty of the horse is unsurpassed. His strength is immeasurable, grace unlike any other. Their thundering hooves and their flowing manes, that makes the caballo one of God's most majestic creatures ever designed. Now look at this. He gives you a little bow. He says, hold on. I'll come back to my master. You watch Stacy and she goes back to the stallion. So you think about handling a horse on foot with a halter and a lead rope. Well, think about handling a horse from another one with just a crack of the whip and a sound of your voice.
Scott, damas y caballeros, han acabado de decirnos algo de verdad. Está enfocándose que Stacy, miren más, el control, la comunicación, existe algo y eso es magia.
Stands up and gives you a rare and a big salute on this Sunday afternoon. It is beautiful, it is majestic, and I think it is absolutely amazing. So as they come together one more time and they give you a bow. Denver, how about it for Stacy Anderson Diaz?
Magnífico!
Wow, amazing. So Luis, before the event started today, when we good cowgirl or
Damas y caballeros, preparen sus cámaras. Scott,
He's gonna wow each and every one of you. Would you please make welcome the lovely and talented Stacy Anderson Diaz. As she has entertained audiences all across the United States and all over the world. She began with her father's Wild West show when she was just 3 years old. We talked about the art of the horse as the show opened today. Well, now we're going to talk about the elegance of a lady and the horses that she's with. It is the spirit and beauty of the horse, of its power and mastery, and the natures of the most magnificent creatures in the world. As that is an Andalusian stallion that she's working there at Liberty. No bridle, no lead rope. It's just the command of that beautiful lady's voice.
Damas y caballeros, por favor denle una bienvenida a la esposa de Cherry Diaz, Stacy Diaz. Stacy, maestra, ¿ha notado que está guiando ese magnífico caballo? Simplemente con gestos, cariño y amor. ¿Qué le da? Un gran aplauso, ¿que no?
She gives a little pet and said, good job. Now watch. The little high step in a march here this afternoon for the crowd of the National Western. What do you think about that, everybody? And what do you think about Stacy Anderson Diaz?
Ella es una intérprete y artista de tercera generación, conocida principalmente por su equitación romana. En esta, damas y caballeros, solamente hace unos meses inició entrenando y miren nomás, ahora la tiene bailando.
They do a little dance on this Sunday afternoon. The beauty of the horse is unsurpassed. His strength is immeasurable, grace unlike any other. Their thundering hooves and their flowing manes, that makes the caballo one of God's most majestic creatures ever designed. Now look at this. He gives you a little bow. He says, hold on. I'll come back to my master. You watch Stacy and she goes back to the stallion. So you think about handling a horse on foot with a halter and a lead rope. Well, think about handling a horse from another one with just a crack of the whip and a sound of your voice.
Scott, damas y caballeros, han acabado de decirnos algo de verdad. Está enfocándose que Stacy, miren más, el control, la comunicación, existe algo y eso es magia.
Stands up and gives you a rare and a big salute on this Sunday afternoon. It is beautiful, it is majestic, and I think it is absolutely amazing. So as they come together one more time and they give you a bow. Denver, how about it for Stacy Anderson? So Luis, before the event started today, when we good cowgirl,
Damas y caballeros, preparen sus cámaras. Scott de Mini Escaramuza, fundado en el año 2019 por Brenda Aguilera, nuestro encantador equipo de equitación con palo Escaramuza.
So founded in 2019 by Brenda Aguilera, with her chanting Escaramuza stick riding team. With girls ranging from ages 3 to 7, guided by Brenda's vision, this team has evolved to be a spirited community with a joy and a horsemanship intertwined together to hold on to the roots that are deep in the Mexican history.
Fomentando una pasión para aventuras ecuestres entre los jinetes más pequeños, de 3 a 7 años, guiados por la visión de Brenda. Nuestro equipo ha evolucionado hasta convertirse en una comunidad animada donde la alegría y la equitación se entrelazan. Watch this. Beautiful. Again, this is Adelita dress.
Channeling their boundless energy, they embark on a thrilling escapade throughout this day. The unique blend of skills and enthusiasm are not only a showcase of their love of horses, but also underlines their supporting environment. A true area.
So, they want to be just like their aunts, grandmothers, sisters. They want to grow up to be Escaramuza charras. Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause for Indira, Natalie, Alexandri, Isabel, Naomi, Selena, Mena, Paulina, Juliana, Julieta, Jimena, Lea, Camila, Alía. Y también para Brenda. Y también para Valeria y Luna.
Come on, everybody, big round of applause today for the mini Escaramuza.
Now, listen to this now. ¡Viva México! ¡Que viva la Escaramuza Mini! Adelitas de Colorado.
What a great job. Let's give them another big round of applause for their presentation. They worked so hard to get ready. .com for more information. And speaking of youth, just like we saw, we want to introduce you to the pride of Colorado. They are the Westernaires, and they've been a part of the National Western Stock Show since 1952. And among their 1,000 riders, we're proud to present today an outstanding trick riding group called the Freedom Riders. So let's make them welcome right now. Haley Plaujo riding Altus, Georgia Aragon riding Kiowa, Annie LaFroy riding Jeopardy, Bobby Martinez riding Miss May, Paige Poucher riding Red, and Parker Kidder riding Charlie, and there's old Crazy Legs. Golly, we're going to start with you for some trick and fancy riding here today. And if you like what they do, you need to make sure you make a whole lot of noise, because golly, it's time to do the splits. A great job today by the Westernaires. Look at Albie go to work. That's called the toe drag. It's like she's planting corn. Okay, Georgia riding Kiowa. This is the reverse skydive. Just inches from the ground. Here's Annie with the half upside down the neck. Now it's time to go to the double trick. You see Parker standing up, Paige laying back. That's the hip and throw and the tail drag. Okay, Kaylee, it's time to do the saddle hang. Come on, everybody, that takes the strength and never know. You never quite know what's going to happen with him. But it is time to go to the Cheyenne drag. 2 feet down. And one more time with the one-leg stand. All right, Georgia. It's time to go with the flying layout here this afternoon for Western Airs. Time one more time for Annie LaFloy, and this is the Cossack drop. Her hands are touching the ground. And finally we go to Paige. Falls away for the skydive.
Talento local, damas y caballeros. Le damos un gran aplauso, por favor, a los Western Airs.
They are truly a Colorado institution. How about it, everybody, for the world-famous Western Airs? They'll jump back into the saddle, and we'll send them out a wave to you. How about it one more time for Caleb LaFleur, the Georgia Aragon, Parker Kidder, Annie LaFleur, wearing the Mexican flag, and Martinez carrying the Colorado flag, and James Coucher carrying the American flag today.
Ahí estaba la bandera mexicana también. Fabuloso. Thank you.
Thank you again to Sunward. And 82 points for Daniela.
From Fort Lupton, Miguel. Miguel is getting ready. Please make another noise for Miguel Robles.
85 points for Miguel, 85. Elias Gallegos of Strasburg, Colorado, 5 years old.
Look at him go!
There you go. 78.
Is anybody from Kansas City? This is Rylea Donovan.
81 points, 81. Now let's go to Elizabeth, Colorado for 7-year-old Brooklyn Boyd.
Yes! Make some noise! Help him out! Let's go to Leary! Now everybody, come on, you gotta help out a little bit. Make noise! Brooks! Come on! You know, this is a moment that they're always gonna remember. Siempre van a recordar este momento.
74 for Brooks. Easton Donovan, 6 years old, from Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh yeah!
And 72.
Get ready, right hand, because here comes Gianna Viaciarelli. Here she comes.
74, and finally it's going to be Owen Hoshide from Castle Rock, 7 years old. Little cowboy and cowgirl remembers their trip to the 119th National Western Stock Show and Rodeo. So as we march out, each and every one of our Mutton Busters today on behalf of Frontier Airlines, they're all going to get a trophy that's almost bigger than they are. But just like a cowboy or a cowgirl would win the title of the National Western, they would get a buckle, they would hold it high up above their heads. So I'll tell you what, as the Charros lift up our Mutton Busters, why don't we lift them up with a big round of applause for everybody in the room.
¡Ruido! ¡Ruido! Hasta los carros vienen más sonriendo. Beautiful.
24, J.E. Dunn Construction has been building a nation's legacy of excellence. Crafting iconic buildings that stand the test of time. They're marked by the commitment of their people as J.E. Dunn has been building in Colorado for over a 100-year history, upholding the timeless industry values while embracing the future. And they're proud to bring us the J.E. Dunn Stage Line. Proudly driven and brought to you by Mr. Mark Drummond from Paradise Carriages of Surprise, Arizona. And when you had to get from the East Coast to the West Coast back in the days of the Wild West, you did it in style, just like this. And we know when the Stagecoach comes to town, that means we're bringing some very important people to the National Western here today.
Carruajes del caballo, carruaje de transportación del pasado, con magníficos caballos. ¿Qué le da a México? Un aplauso, ¿que no?
So at top of the stage today, I want to introduce you to Mr. David Martinez. David is a Denver native and the owner and operator, as David's family has operated Tacos y Salsa for now over 25 years. Grew up raising cattle and continue to find their passion in the restaurant industry and the cattle industry today. He is joined by his lovely wife, Matilda, and their 3 kids, David, Miguel, and Alfredo. How about you give a big warm welcome to David Martinez and the J.E. Dunn Stage. So if you thought that was cool and that horsepower was good, well, we're going to swing the gates open wide and make welcome 12,000 pounds of horsepower to the National Western. It is the Broken Spoke Clydesdales under the direction of Mr. Mark DeGutris of Winfield, Kansas, as he brings us the National Western Hitch presented by Chevron. And at Chevron, we're committed to safely delivering the affordable, ever-cleaner energy that powers Colorado forward. Together, we're fueling Colorado. That is energy in progress.
Puro poder. Magníficos caballos Clydesdale.
So as Mark comes center stage today, joining us in the back of that hitch are some of our rodeo royalty that are visiting the 119th National Western. We're so honored to welcome that group of remarkable young women and appreciate their commitment to their communities and the rodeos that we love. Also, there's been a lot of upgrade inside of that hitch today too, courtesy of our friends at the Colorado Lottery. These 2 lucky fans have been given a chance to ride in this beautiful hitch today. And thank you to the Colorado Lottery. Enjoy your ride and remember to always play on. How about a big round of applause for our rodeo royalty and our Colorado Lottery upgrade winners. Okay, Mr. Drummond, it's time to take them on one more ride on the J.E. Dunn Stage today. As thank you to Mr. David Martinez and his entire family for their ongoing support of the National Western and the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. And he wants to invite your family to be a part of his family. Come by and eat at their great restaurants, Tacos and Salsa, around the Denver area. Thank you to Mr. Mark and thank you to the J.E. Dunn Stage Line. Mark, time to head them up and move them out. We got a pair of marks at the helm of those hitches this year. As you watch the beautiful award-winning Broken Spoke Clydesdales and the art of the teamster as he drives those big horses around this arena. And you watch as Mr. Mark's going to bring them back center stage, and then he's going to do something pretty special for you here today. These horses have been a part of the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo for a long, long time. And as he spins the top, that means he's going to bring them really, really tight. You watch the inside horses slow down, the outside horses go really fast. And I tell you what, these horses love, and that is the roar of the crowd today. So lay it on. The beautiful Broken Spoke Clydesdales. Would you please make welcome the amazing Nicholas Diaz and Fuego Nacho.
Next, Hands Mexicana. se va internacional. Damas y caballeros, Nicolás Diaz, el hijo del Charro de Corazón y Stacy Anderson Diaz. Esta es la garrocha para separar en el ganado. Posiblemente los vendieron, posiblemente necesitan atención médica.
So the garrocho is a pole that was used by cattle herders or the vaqueros to manage their livestock. If you think about managing that pole, your cattle on the back of a horse. And I don't know if the vaqueros of Mexico made it look as elegant as Mr. Nicholas does here today.
I think Nicolás and his beautiful horse, Fuego, deserve the biggest round of applause so far. ¡Qué bonito se ve! Mira más, la marcha.
He's a fifth generation horseman, the son of Mr. Jerry and the lovely Stacy. He was on a horse the first time when he was just 3 years old. And now he has become one of the greatest horse trainers in the entire world. He's been a 3-time Union Pack Horseman of the Year and an Elite Horseman of the Year award winner as well.
El show es internacional, damas y caballeros, porque Fuego, el caballo que monta Nicolás, es el caballo del año 2024 y 7 veces campeón nacional, campeón de doma clásica. Fuego es pre-andaluz, 12 años, importado de Nicaragua. La garrocha. Callados, ruido, ruido, por favor.
The riders showcase their horsemanship abilities, performing intricate moves, techniques that both test the rider's skill and the horse's training as they celebrate the equestrian arts.
Toque brillante. La garrocha. La práctica. España.
So not only is Nicholas an award winner, 24, a horse of the year, and a 7-time national champion too. For the 12-year-old horse that's underneath him, and it is truly a partnership and a bond. They have spent a lifetime putting together.
Y ahora, damas y caballeros, el control. Un poquito de show internacional. Un magnífico caballo. Y el palo garrocha, utilizado por los pastores del ganado. Ayúdenle el apoyo. Gritos. Aplausos.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about it one more time for Nicholas Diaz?
How about in the back over here behind the bucket shoes? Do you think you deserve a t-shirt? This side, what do you think? Get ready, because I want to know if the people in the back deserve a shirt. How about I do my very best to spread the wealth? How about you get up on your feet? How about you dance? How about you scream? How about you go around?
hagan ruido y le van a regalar el shirt. More fun, the folks or them?
I don't know. I'm thinking Matt's enjoying this day, that's for sure. Come on, everybody, you gotta make some noise if you want those t-shirts.
¡Ahí estuvo! ¡El aplauso para Nueva! Y también la bolsa.
If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it or just let it slip?
So from the bottom of the ages in Crete, in the Roman Empire, from the ancient Europe to the present day, man has never ceased to fear and defy the fighting bull. From a gymnast, self-taught athlete to an author, a magnificent international career including a world championship title, and a performer, we are so proud to have him as part of this national Western tradition. The very first traditional bull jumper to ever perform in the United States of America, to be presented at the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, is today in Denver. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome the only professional bull jumper in the world, Manu Latosca!
Damas y caballeros, estamos hablando de una gran estrella. Es la plática del circuito profesional. Everyone is talking about Manu.
He has faced over 500 bulls in his 20-year career. But today is the day that he's going to grace the stage of the National Western. So what do you say? We meet his foe as we get ready to watch Manu do his work.
Denle la bienvenida al toro. Manu, damas y caballeros, es uno de los mejores saltadores de toros. Ha enfrentado 500. Mire esto. ¡Ay! Take your camera out because your friends are not going to believe you.
There is nobody that does this in the entire world, and nobody that does it better than Manu.
Se convierte en el primer saltador de toros original de Europa. Es francés, pero creció muy cerca de España.
It is his talent, his bravery, honesty, and humility that has kept him in the arena as one of the greatest superstars of all time. Throughout his career of 5 surgeries and 4 years in recovery across Spain, France, Canada, and of course the United States, it shows just how brave this man truly is.
Mire! Everybody, next time, yell a little bit louder.
Come on, Denver, are you entertained?
Damas y caballeros, la próxima vez que brinca, grite Olé. Ladies and gentlemen, next time he jumps, everybody, Olé. Everyone together. He's getting the attention. Algo nuevo que está presentando Diaz. Remember, Olé. Recuerde. Olé. Ahí viene.
What do you think about it, Mile High City? He is amazing. The one and only. As he leads him to the gate, how about a mile high round of applause for Manu Latosca? Ole! How about it, everybody? Great job, Manu. Along with his team, haven't they been phenomenal? Folks, one more time, give him what that man deserves because he's been great today. How about it, everybody? As we pay off Manu. Oh, he is so amazing. Great job, my friend, and welcome to the 119th National Western Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. So events like this don't just the first aid provider of the National Western Stock Show with their 20 hospitals and over 240 clinics serving Colorado, Kansas, and Utah. Also thank you to Hustis and Western celebrating 60 years of the National Western, and they're proud to bring Jerry Diaz to present Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza.
At Charro, we are committed to safely delivering the affordable, ever cleaner energy that powers Colorado forward. Together, we're fueling Colorado. That is energy in progress.
Thank you to Coors. For over 150 years, Coors Banquet has been enjoyed by legendary people doing legendary things. That's a century and a half worth of celebrating. So crack open a nice cold Coors Banquet. Also, thank you to Mountain Dew, reminding you that this is the Dew Country.
Six. Don't follow. Since 1996, the Six clothing brand has been creating quality jeans and shirts for Western, both men and women in the arena.
And thank you to Trans-Western Cimarron Trailers, the official horse trail.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, one moment, would you capture it? Just let it slip.
So from the bottom of the ages in Crete, in the Roman Empire, from the ancient Europe to the present day, man has never ceased to fear and defy the fighting bull. From a gymnast, self-taught athlete to an author, a magnificent international career including a world championship title, and a performer, we are so proud to have him as part of this national Western tradition. The very first traditional bull jumper to ever perform in the United States of America. To be presented at the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas is today in Denver. So ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome the only professional bull jumper in the world, Manu Latosca!
Damas y caballeros, estamos hablando de una gran estrella. Es la plática del circuito profesional. Everyone is talking about Manu.
He has faced over 500 bulls in his 20-year career. But today is the day that he's going to grace the stage of the National Western. So what do you say? We meet his foe as we get ready to watch Manu do his work.
Denle la bienvenida al toro. Manu, damas y caballeros, es uno de los mejores saltadores de toros. Ha enfrentado 500. Mire esto. ¡Ay! Take your camera out because your friends are not going to believe you.
There is nobody that does this in the entire world, and nobody that does it better than Manu.
Se convierte en el primer saltador de toros original de Europa. Es francés, pero creció muy cerca de España.
It is his talent, his bravery, honesty, and humility that has kept him in the arena as one of the greatest superstars of all time. Throughout his career of 5 surgeries and 4 years in recovery across Spain, France, Canada, and of course the United States, it shows just how brave this man truly is.
Mire! Everybody, next time, yell a little bit louder.
Come on, Denver, are you entertained?
Damas y caballeros, la próxima vez que brinca, grite ole. Ladies and gentlemen, next time he jumps, Everybody, ole! Everyone together is getting the attention. Algo nuevo que está presentando Jerry Diaz. Remember, ole. Recuerde, ole. Ahí viene.
What do you think about it, Mile High City? He is amazing. The one and only. As he leads them to the gate. How about a mile high round of applause for my new Ole! How about it, everybody? Great job, Pandoos. Along with his team, haven't they been phenomenal? Folks, one more time, give him what that man deserves because he's been great today. How about it, everybody? As we pay off the new. Oh, he is so amazing. Great job, my friend, and welcome to the 119th National Western Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. So events like this don't just the first name provider of the National Western Stock Show with their 20 hospitals and over 240 clinics serving Colorado, Kansas, and Utah. Also thank you to Hustis and Western, celebrating 60 years of the National Western, and they're proud to bring Jerry Diaz to present Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza.
At Charro, we are committed to safely delivering the affordable, ever cleaner energy that powers Colorado forward. Together, we're fueling Colorado. That is energy in progress.
Thank you to Coors. For over 150 years, Coors Banquet has been enjoyed by legendary people doing legendary things. That's a century and a half worth of celebrating. So crack open a nice cold Coors Banquet. Also thank you to Mountain Dew, reminding you that this is the Dew Country.
Don't follow. Since 1996, the Six clothing brand has been creating quality jeans and shirts for Western, both men and women in the arena.
And thank you to Transwestern Cimarron Trailers, the official horse.
The main star, with 3 of his friends. La estrella principal, damas y señores, presenta con 3 de sus amigos. Paso de la muerte significa peligro, significa tradición. Why did they put this as Paso de la Muerte? Well, our main star has 3 friends that are going to be trying to control the horse. Is that correct?
Diego Matador will be your Charro to make the jump. It involves a Charro riding horseback while holding reins. The challenge is to leap from their horse on the back of a bareback horse that's loose and many times never touched before.
Ladies and gentlemen, his helpers are Juan Martinez, Jose Luis Madera, Ricardo Madera Sr., Ricardo Madera Jr. They are controlling the direction, the speed, controlando la dirección y también la velocidad. ¡Trinca! ¡Bien hecho! First try.
First try.
Muy bien hecho. Así que brincó, damas y caballeros, de un caballo educado a un bronco, más dicho, a un bronco, un caballo salvaje y bien hecho. El desmonte perfecto.
They're scored for the way they jump, to the way that they dismount. If you don't get it right, the points are deducted. But that cowboy, that Charro, did it just right here today. As he takes care of his caballo, I think they deserve one more huge round of applause today for what they did. For the past of ever, thank you. Bringing that to the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza on this 40th anniversary. Mr. Jerry Diaz being a part of the National Western and the 30-year tradition of the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza here at our National Western. Come on, everybody, give them what they deserve. That was great stuff right there.
¡Bravo! ¡Palmas! ¡Fotos! ¡Bien hecho, muchachos!
Are y'all having fun today at the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza? It's been amazing.
Le damos la bienvenida. We welcome Naomi Torres, captain, owner, and her horse Beyonce, Brenda Aguilera, Chabelito, Darlene Gurola, Batman, Sofia Ramos, Azul, Jocelyn Cruz, Chapo, Kendra Rocha, Jacinto, Jennifer Levantos, Charlie, Aruli Chavez, Cartier, and it all starts with a small prayer.
So the side saddle team that was founded in 2009 by naming Torres, with the support and help of our family, has ended up being a very successful team, winning awards all across the world, and the riders ranging from 14 to 38 years old.
Damas y caballeros, Flor de Greña es un equipo de ejercicio de silla lateral, fundado en el año 2009 por Naomi Torres, con el apoyo y ayuda de su familia. Desde entonces han sido un equipo exitoso. El nombre Flor de Greña proviene de una flor, la flor oficial del estado de Colorado. Watch the speed! Oh! And then a circle. Scott, Flor de Aguileña is the flower, the state flower of Colorado. It's the Columbine.
They've been a part of the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza since 2011. And they want to say a big thank you to Jerry and his family, including him, in this beautiful event that now celebrates its 30th season. They're blessed for all their accomplishments. They'll continue to show the world the beautiful sport and traditions.
El equipo ha ganado diversos campeonatos estatales, lo que les ha permitido competir en nacionales en como los Cadetes, Jalisco, Zacatecas, Nayarit, San Luis Potosí. Un grupo de mujeres que van de entre 14 a 38 años. Damas y caballeros, ahora vea la velocidad y también, miren nomás, ¿qué le da Colorado?
They won various state championships and also been allowed to compete in the Nationals in Old Mexico, where they did well there as well. And what a great tradition they are to the state of Colorado, and a great addition to our performance today.
Women also played a major part in the Mexican Revolution, as they not only carried the food, the children, but also picked up arms against the enemy. Damas y caballeros, la mujer de la Revolución de México. Este es el famoso abanico. This is the fair. Llegaba también, damas y caballeros, 4 salen, 4 continúan. Now watch this. This is the stampede. The charge! Thank you for your applause. Thank you. Adelita was the general, female general, the girlfriend of Pancho Villa. La novia de Pancho Villa y el vestido famoso de Adelita.
Today, haven't they been amazing on this Sunday afternoon at the National Western? they come and ride together and leave out of here. Give those 8 hearts and those 8 magnificent ladies a huge round of applause here today. Great job.
Be very careful, because what we're doing is a kiss cam. So make sure you're sitting by the person you're supposed to be sitting by. And you're kissing the person you're supposed to be kissing, because it is time for the kiss cam, or in other words, es hora de la camarada beso!
Oh, lay one on it, big boy. Oh,
Terrible
she
job.
had to go get that one.
Do better.
She had to go get that one.
Hey, she's way too hot for you. Do it.
There you go. We got any more?
What is he saying? Keep going. Come on, let's really hustle.
Show us what you got. Show us what you got.
Hey, it's my sister. It's my sister.
Not doing it. Not doing it.
Oh, hey, quit looking at your phone and see yours. Beautiful. I want one more really good one. Come on, sir. That's us. Oh, baby.
How you doing? There you go, and thank you to Lifetime Home Remodeling, a proud partner of the National Western, for bringing us the Kiss Cam here today. Hey, where is section 127 at? Everybody in section 127, I want you to stand up. Everybody in section 127, stand up. Now, if you're in row 4, I want you to remain standing, but everybody else sit down. If you're not in row 4, sit down. Because everybody in row 4, it's your lucky day. Because Tacos A Salsa is proud to be the official Mexican restaurant of the National Western. And you are each going to get 2 free tacos. So visit their stand on the South Food Court or the connecting link. And thank you to Tacos A Salsa. To find water, to find shelter, to cook the meal for the hungry cowhands. So the chuck wagon would lead, the little 2-wheeled wagon on the back to carry supplies, food, tack, sometimes even firewood for the meals. It was their job to lead those 1,200 head of cattle and horses and about 15 cowhands across the West for an opportunity, because it was all about the Longhorn cattle, the Texas Longhorns. It would end up being the prize of America. And what we know today is the American cowboy came directly from old Mexico. The vaquero had a great influence on the Americans. Taught them how to handle a horse, handle a rope, and maybe more importantly, how to dress. Took the sombrero, turned it into a cowboy hat, give them spurs, and give them the opportunity to take those cattle up the trail.
Damas y caballeros, vamos a hablar un poquito de nuestra historia de México. Damas y caballeros, ese carruaje de 2 ruedas enganchado a la parte trasera, como dicen aquí, el chuck wagon, era para transportar lo esencial para la tripulación. Cosas como sacos de dormir, ollas para cocinar, aparejos en cuanto estábamos también a veces incluso para mantener encendido el fuego del cocinero. Las vacas, damas y caballeros, originalmente de México. Sí, esas vacas con los cuernos grandes, también le dicen los cuernos chuecos. Es nuestra historia. And now, watch what the pueblo as they prepare for a big fiesta.
So at the end of the day, when the cowboys and the vaqueros were tired, it was time to come down from the rig, come down from their horses, light a fire, maybe do some roping, maybe find a pretty señorita to dance with, and have a little bit of fun. As what do you say, Denver? Are you ready? Let's have a little fiesta on Sunday at the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. And I can't think of a better voice to lead us through a fiesta the right way than the lovely and talented Raquel Garcia.
Cántanos, Raquel, la princesa de Colorado.
Eso es. A ver, los chiquillos. ¡Dale! Toma, toma. Mira, mira.
libertad. ¡Viva México! ¡Viva América! ¡Oh, tierra bendita de Dios! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva América! ¡Mi sangre por ti!
¡Que viva México!
Si todos ven una acompañar esta canción. ¡Ay, ay, ay!
¡Qué bonito cantas, Raquel!
Este amor apasionado anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, sé perder. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. ¡Todos se la saben! Y volver, a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés y vas a perder, pero volver. Y volver, todos. A tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés y vas a perder, quiero volver.
¡Qué bonito! También folclórica de dice así. Ricardo Madera, Daniel Rangel, Madera, Adrián Bulgarín y John de Pruitt. Gracias. Damas y caballeros, nuestra princesa. Gran aplauso para usted, diga el nombre de ella. Raquel García.
What a voice, what a talent. So proud to have her at this 30th year of the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza in our National Western Stock Show. Speaking of that, celebrating 30 years, there was one man that had a vision 30 years ago to bring this show to Denver, and we are so proud that he did. So what do you say? Let's make him welcome the man that made it all possible. This is Jerry Diaz.
El Charro de corazón.
From the exciting world of Mexican horsemanship and rodeo, he is a true Charro, taking the traditions and the heritage of his home of Mexico all around the world.
Este es el Charro mexicano. Elegante, talentoso jinete, representante de una de las tradiciones más hermosas de nuestra cultura.
So he's performed in the National Western for 40 years. He's been the producer of Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza now for 30. And with the amazing horsemanship that he shows you, you can see why he is is a Golden Spur Charro Award winner.
Y luego más y más trofeos, damas y caballeros, por todo el mundo. Y un gran aplauso para su bello caballo. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Jerry Diaz, damas y caballeros, es la extravaganza mexicana. 30 años celebrando el día de hoy. 30 años trayendo México al mundo.
Gracias, muchachos. Muchas gracias. Un aplauso para ese gran mariachi de Juventud Primero de mi tierra. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no idea how my heart is vibrating this afternoon. The fact that I've been performing for such a prestigious rodeo, the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo, one of the most elite rodeos there is in the country. Thank you. And I am proud to be part of your family. I have met many of your children, and I have spent many hours at different schools. And I have met some of the most wonderful people here in this beautiful state of Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, I celebrate our 30th Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. And the man that I owe, thank you. The man that I owe that to is my father. My father, Don Jose Pepe Diaz, from Guadalajara, Jalisco. A man that was one of the, Viva Jalisco. Gracias. Un hombre, a man that brought one of the pioneers of the Mexican Charro and the Spanish and the cowboy way of life here in the United States of America in 1944. And here we are 4 generations later, and I live that legacy. And now my son, which you saw him perform a little bit earlier, and you'll see her one more time. So I had to come up with something really special, and it might make me cry. And I apologize. But ladies and gentlemen, my father is not here physically. But this is what I thought of. For him to join me on this special day with his spirit on his horse, Elegante.
El maestro en acción.
How about it, friends? Pepe Diaz!
Solamente, damas y caballeros, un gran hombre, un gran charro puede hacer esto. Miren nomás, sin reglas, simplemente con gestos y mucho amor. Lots of good communication, Scott, and it's beautiful.
My father can hear you, ladies and gentlemen. I know he can.
Y miren nomás, la montura en ambos caballos. Sí, también parte de su padre.
Thank you. How about it? Elegante. Don't open that gate. Back, 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 back.
He is an amazing showman and carrying on the
Gracias, thank
legacy
you.
of his father. How about it for Jerry Diaz?
Ladies and gentlemen, Ahí está. Dad, let me borrow your horse. Gracias. How about it from a horse elegante? Gracias, mi querido Juventino. Muy amable. Wasn't that special, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, joining me now today, my lovely wife, Stacy Diaz and Nicolás Adrián Diaz.
Nicolás, campeón internacional. Y Stacy, la reina. Magnífico. 3 maestros, 3 escuelas, y es lo mejor de México.
It is truly a family business and a family tradition. And Jerry will be the first one to tell you that with 30 years of producing this show, he couldn't do it without Stacy and Nicholas right beside his side.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nicolás Adrián Diaz. Nicolás, make the horse dance. Watch this horse. Ladies and gentlemen, do the high drop. Nicolás Adrián Diaz on his horse, game on. Honey, what about a little bit of a cha-cha? A little bit of a cha-cha. And a cha-cha! Nicolás Adrián Diaz.
Damas y caballeros, lo que estamos viendo es increíble. Dicen que los caballos no bailan, pero no miren nomás lo que nos está enseñando el Charro de corazón.
Gracias. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo celebrates 119 years. They wanted to bring the largest horse you've ever seen. It is a female. Please welcome the largest horse here at this Coliseum. This is Glory.
¡Palmas! ¡Ayúdenme! Put your hands together.
Now, Nicolás, we want a little bit of a dance step. Come on, friends. Put your hands together to the beat of the music. Ok, Nicolás. A ver, muchachos, la vamos a poner a dormir. La vamos a poner a dormir. Nicolás, how about it for Glory, the mini? Nicolás, with a bunch of boys and girls, have Glory show the kids how you're supposed to sit up in school. Just like that. Have you ever seen a true Mexican mini? Oh yeah. Get your cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. Watch Glory the Mini give you her signature maneuver. Muchachos, no me dejen solo. Échale. Get your cameras ready. There she goes. Stay with me. Vamos a Jalisco.
Simplemente admirable, la riata, la que está usando Gerardo Díaz, es una cuerda torcida de fibra de Megué, el material más difícil para controlar.
Vamos a
El
Jalisco,
uso de la
muchachos.
riata por el rodeo artístico. No one else can do this, ladies and gentlemen. It's Jerry Diaz.
He's been a part of the National Western now for 40 years. How about it for Jerry Diaz?
Jerry, felicidades, 30 años, pero 40 años aquí visitando nuestra comunidad. 40 años, Jerry. Stacy, Nicolás. Lo mejor de esto, damas y caballeros, por todo el mundo. Estrellas internacionales, international stars. There's only one family, familia Diaz.
How about it one more time for Jerry Diaz, Stacy, and Nicholas. Denver, we're far from over today. As we get ready to ride, and we welcome back your National Western Bullfighters, Knox Dunn and Doak Cripps, Lacey Munsell in the man, in the Mountain Dew can, Matt Harold Barrett. One more time. Come on, Denver, are you ready to see some bull riding on Sunday afternoon?
Damas y caballeros, estas estrellas que usted se prepara para ver estuvieron en el Rodeo All Stars y estuvieron representando nuestra comunidad últimamente. Rancho Las Delicias, Rancho Bem, Rancho El Paraíso, Rancho Tres Coronas. These are the gentlemen that I was talking about. They participated right here a couple of months ago in the Rodeo All-Star.
They can ride one hand down, two hands down, but it's all about the top score that will win this championship buckle today.
Se están preparando. Son ocho montas. Tenemos a Chihuahua, Colorado, Durango y Aguascalientes participando. Anytime you say Chihuahua, this place goes crazy.
Let's try it. Chihuahua.
That's a new one. I should have tried that earlier. Let me go back to Old Trusty. Zacatecas!
Durango!
Norte Carolina!
Jalisco.
Mexico!
They'll scream for anything, won't they?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Colorado! Tequila!
They're wrapping his hand around inside of that bucket chute for the Coors Banquet chute number 2 for the first bull rider of this afternoon.
Buenaventura, Chihuahua. Este es su hombre, es Jaime Sotelo. Cajón número 1, se prepara. Tiene 3 asistentes. Dice que casi está listo. He's got 3 helpers now.
He ought to ride him for about 15 and a half seconds. He's all screwed down. That sombrero on tight. Let's ride the first one. Oh my! He is stepped all over your National Western Bullfighters.
demanda. Estamos hablando aquí de mucha acción, adrenalina. Estos muchachos, sí, son experimentados. They have a lot of experience. And remember, at any time in Mexico, anywhere, any plaza, they're doing exactly this. Friend against friend. Denver, Colorado. Anybody from Denver? This is Escaramuza Campo.
This bull looks scary. Big high horn bull as we try to get our first qualified ride of the afternoon. We gotta go. The steel of power bringing us the replay for the first qualified ride of this afternoon. So, coming up, 68 points today for the bull rider. As we say a thank you to Cinch. Since 1996, the Cinch.
This is Cecilio Herrera, Denver, Colorado. Come on! Watch out, get out!
If you're an inspiring bull rider, the point of the deal is to not get off the bull underneath the bull. Jay Dunn showing you the impressive bucket.
¡En las nubes! ¡Ayúdenme! ¡Grite! ¡Eso! ¡Perfecto!
Where did that guy come from? That guy fell out of the ceiling. What sports is going on in here?
He fell out of the ceiling. Let's watch that back just for the entertainment value.
Miren la pantalla arriba. Look at the monitor. Watch this.
Here we go. This is my favorite part of the whole ride. Right. You're gonna catch it, maybe? No. All right. For those of you who didn't see it,
Arizona, 3 now in Texas. You'll be glad you did.
Jesús Murciaga. Durango. Ok. Toda la gente de México tenemos que hacer mucho ruido. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to make a lot of noise, all right? Se están preparando, tienen 3 asistentes. Les pasan aquí el sombrero, eso quiere decir que en cualquier segundo van a abrir aquí el cajón. México, ruido, gritos. Everyone go crazy, because here is Jesús Murciaga.
Is going to show you the replay back.
Música. Eso, Max. Eso. Alguien grite. He's got the moves.
Oh, you light a fire with moves like that. That's hot. That's El Caliente.
Muy caliente. Tequila time. After that.
I hear you.
Damas y caballeros, Homero Martínez. En Chihuahua les encanta el rodeo.
good. Not quite going to take the lead though. 68 points for him today. 68. So how about it for the bull riders here on Sunday? Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza. And the top bull rider of the day, we have to do it with some special dignitaries. So right now, center stage, would you make welcome back to the arena Mr. Jerry Diaz, along with the Senior Vice President of the National Western Stock Show, that is Mr. John Ellis.
Damas y caballeros, es la presentación de los galardones, lo mejor del día de hoy. Primeramente vamos con la categoría de los caballos. Directamente desde Nuevo Casas Grandes, Chihuahua, Juan Oliva. 70 puntos, 70 points. Y damas y caballeros, en la categoría de los toros, and in the bulls, de Durango, 69 points for Jesús Burciaga.
So if they get those coveted buckles saying they are the champions of the National Westerns Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza, they stand in front of you. How about another big round of applause for your champion rough stock riders here this afternoon. So Luis, there's only a couple things left to do. You saw Manu jump the bull, but now it is time to take you to truly the old way of fighting bulls.
Yes, sir. This is Portuguese style. In other words, it's a lot faster. Now, when you hear about matadors, you immediately think about Spain. Okay, France also is in there. Throughout the many years, this has been called the royalty sport. The royals that love to see this action. Let me tell you first about the athletes. Damas y caballeros, este es el deporte de los, bueno, de los meros de no solamente España, portugués, Francia, pero también de México. Estos toreros, bueno, son matadores, bullfighters, increíbles atletas con grandes deportistas también. Hacen maratones, corren playeras. Now, these athletes, they're very much into being fit. They are incredible athletes. They are always running marathons, the beaches. They're very religious. And at the same time, they are very superstitious. Son realmente pues muy enfocados y también supersticiosos. Siguen rutinas diarias. They always are following daily routines. Now, you cannot have the color yellow when they're getting ready. A woman cannot be in the same locker room when they're getting ready. Number 13 is bad luck. Although, if you think about it, in Europe, it's good luck. Okay? True. They also are only wearing a suit of silk. That's it. They got shoes, and then you're going to see something that's very interesting. Their socks are pink. Why? For good luck. So, damas y caballeros, vamos inmediatamente. We begin el paseo, la corrida de toros, la feria faena. Juventino, por favor. The parade pumping ceremony, where the toreros, the bullfighters are presented officially by el alguacil. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jerry Diaz, presenting our stars. Isaac Leal Montalvo from Monterrey, Mexico. One of the best matadors right now, the new generation. Started at the age of 14, and he did his first presentation in one of the biggest arenas in Mexico. Isaac Leal Montalvo. And ladies and gentlemen, Sebastián Iberes, matador de toros, hermano del matador de toros César Reyes. Nació en el Estado de México. Debutó con los picadores. Alternó cristian andar la ganadería de don Fernando Olvedi. Damas y caballeros, Sebastián Albelle. And very pleased the arena. Scott, there is a box over there with a very important toro.
A Mexican fighting bull that is there. Today they're going to go one-on-one with the capes and the classic styles where bullfighting started. And to watch where it started, to see where it has evolved in America has just been one amazing. But today you have two of the greatest matadors in Denver, Colorado. So I want to know this. Are you ready?
A word to the wise. People who are on the front row, do not move much. It is not true that the bulls are attracted to the color red. It is not true. They are attracted to movement. Palabra para las personas que se encuentran en las primeras filas. No se mueva. Es una mentira que los toros son atraídos por el color rojo. No, es movimiento. Now, Scott, we have two capes. The one that we see here is Cape Capote. It is the larger of the two. This one is for the matadors to see the speed and also the angles that the bull wants to see. He's never seen humans. He's gonna come out like really, really fast, like a rocket. Va a salir, damas y caballeros, nunca he visto un humano.
Ándale, ándale.
Peligroso. Ole. Now look at the other side of the arena. The other matador gracing the situation. Because what they want to do, they want to get as close as they can. Don't you just love this bull? El aplauso para el toro.
The total control. What about that, Denver? How about that?
Analizando movimientos y velocidad. Mientras, mire el segundo matador. Va a cambiar la capa a la muleta. Every time that the toro goes through, you have to say it as loud as you can. Ole! Now, here comes the shorter, the smaller of the two capes. Now look at the feet of the matador. Miren los pies. Now you know why they run marathons. ¿Por qué corren en maratones? Es simplemente, es lo único que tienen. El traje de luces. Here is the smaller. La muleta. La más pequeña. Para acercarse más, to be even closer. Scott, how close can they get?
Closer than I would ever get, I'll tell you that. Come on, Denver!
There you go. Now watch this. Look at his feet. Wow! Turn around. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the world there's only 7 countries who continue this ceremony. Mexico is one of them. The others Central America. Yeah! Caballero, si eres tan amable,
Though it looks like fun, looks like a game, it is all about the respect of the Matador and the bull.
It looks like a dance. It looks like ballet. Remember, it is a silk suit. No hay mucha protección. Ah, that is a brave man right there. Traje de luces. Matador. Jefe de la actividad taurina. El actor principal. Audaz. Okay, Denver. He is getting ready now to get as close as he can. Última oportunidad para ustedes. Everybody as loud as you can. Ole! He might even touch the animal. The magnificent animal. The magnificent toro. Watch this. Brave, gallant, bold, determined. Ladies and gentlemen, this is stupendous. This is excellence. This is a Matador from Mexico. His partner immediately comes over. And it was that movement that we were talking about.
I think you can do better than that, Colorado. That was absolutely amazing. Oh, yeah, he's good at that now. Sure, just turn it over to our guys.
Go get him. Get him. Oh, jumper.
And news and you're too fast, Manu.
He's like, no. Oh.
Don't go in. We want to see Manu.
Toro says, I'm not ready to go.
Magnifico. Everybody, say Toro. Toro. 3 times, 3 times.
No, he doesn't want to. Look at him.
He's daring them.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. What a magnificent man.
Look at the Matadors over here. Here comes Manu. Everybody say Manu.
Said, I know your game. I know your game.
Have you wondered what happened to Matt?
Yeah. I'd like to know where Matt Merritt is right now.
Where are you, Matt? Jerry Diaz observing, supervising up there.
They're gonna work to put a rope on this bull's head. That's where Matt Merritt's at. Mountain Dew entertainer.
He missed. How many tries are you going to give Matt?
He'll get him this time.
Música de España.
Oh, you miss again. Thought the bull was going to leave. He was even tired of waiting on him.
This music is called Pasa Doble. It looks like Matt is fishing out there.
Well, we would all go hungry if he was. Every time he throws that loop, the bull shakes his head and falls off.
Manu is, watch it, Manu, watch it, Manu.
Push it. Push it.
Everybody down, Hola! Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for our Matador?
Oh, amazing work, man, amazing work. And what an afternoon that it has been today. Give them one more round of applause for your Matadors.
Gabriel Sebastián Reyes, Isaac Leal Montalvo. Bravo!
Today we have brought to you the color and the history and the pageantry of old Mexico, where we've been doing it now for 30 years. Of the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza.
We have all our sponsors, all those people that have supported the National Western. We want to say thank you. And a real special thanks to that family, Mr. Buck and Katie Hutchison, that supported National Western for 60 years. Thank you. Mr. Scott, and Miss Canela. How about it for our announcers, ladies and gentlemen? And what about our bullfighters from Mexico? Palmas, gente. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody together for the finale of the Mexican Handband. Listen to the beat of the music. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great pleasure to entertain you. Give it up all together for all of our performers here at the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo. Saludando al público.
Folks, this marks his 40th year at the National Western Stock Show and Rodeo and 30 years of providing this great event to the people. How about it one more time for Mr. Jerry Diaz?
Fabulosa presentación de Gerardo Díaz, su esposo Stacy y Nicolás. Damas y caballeros, muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos. Recuerden que a las 6:30 el segundo show. Día histórico. Gracias.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about our sensational singer, Raquel Garcia? Beautiful horses. No se detengan, muchachos, no se detengan. Vamos. No se detengan, por favor, Margarito. Vámonos, por favor. No se detengan, muchachos. Muchachos, por favor, no se detengan.
Mariachi Sol de mi Tierra. Ballet folclórico, Lisa T.
Vamos muchachos, por favor, vamos. Joven, por favor, gracias. Vamos, por favor.
Denver, did you have fun on this Sunday afternoon at the Mexican Rodeo Extravaganza? We're so proud to bring it to you.
Ricardo Madera, Roberto Torres, gracias.
Folks, one more time for Jerry Diaz and his entire family. We have another show coming up at 6:30. Thank y'all for coming out this afternoon. We hope that you enjoyed your day at the 119th National Western Stock Show and Rodeo. If you're not going to join us tonight, join us again throughout now until the 26th of January.
This is cool. Short. This is livestock though. For minis, yeah. I take it. Cows. Hey, well, I sleep there. I can cozy in. want to catch a ride? We go right here, right?
Yeah, right.
Go right here.
I think either the first or second. I will check.
First or the second?
Yeah, the first. Either the first, I think.
First what?
First light. Yeah.
This one?
The stoplight.
No.
Stoplight.
Yeah. We'll show you when we get there. It's a little parking lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here at this light.
Right here, yeah. No, I don't think so. I'm the big black truck.